What is happening, guys? Welcome. Lord Shearer, how's it going? Josh Bakel, how's it going? Welcome, guys. Alrighty, we're not going to waste any time. Well, actually, we might waste time because I thought my controller was up here. You know what? Screw it. Let's, this is going to be fun. My GameCube controller's up here. It's a wireless one, so it acts just like a Pro Controller. But yeah, welcome. We're gonna start a new playthrough today. It's exciting times. Let's get switching over here. There we go. And I need to find you. We're at our controller. I have a feeling it's over by my dresser. But I'm not too sure. There you are. Alright, so, yes, this is my very first time. Well, that's a half lie, actually. I mean, you adjust the camera, but we'll see here in a bit. I only say a half lie because we actually did try to start this over a month ago. And yeah, I don't think I erased it. That's right, because I deleted part 1. And I don't think it started like this, so hold on one second. Let's see. Let's venture into my page here. I forgot how to rotate this because I want to start from the beginning, basically. You have it as well, and I know. Oh, you haven't played it yet? Oh wow, 300 hours, Shira. Holy cow, that's a lot. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna. Where is it at? Okay, close. Where are you at? Yep, there you are. We're starting fresh because we did start a playthrough. Like I said, it was a little over a month ago, and then I had to go on a hiatus because of a change in my work schedule. And literally the first episode of this playthrough was only literally the intro, pretty much. So, yeah, and I never did delete it because I wanted to start all over for fresh. So now we should be good to start. You may do a second play, do a special thing. Ooh. Special things are fun, especially when it comes with when a game, any specific game, like Pokemon's always a good example. There's like you can play games like this so many different ways, pretty much. So it's always fun that way to try something a little bit different each time you play through. Alrighty, we are starting. See, I kind of remember this intro, but after that, it's like, I don't really remember too much. Alright, welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Ooh. Who am I going to pick with the new gen? I have no idea. I mean, I always go grass, so more than likely I will probably pick the grass Pokemon, but who knows? I don't know. Maybe something will change once that version comes out. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. This game hits different compared to the others. Oh, I believe that. Now I wish to know thine appearance. So, the big question, which is on everyone's mind, and you probably see the question down below or however you're watching this. Am I a boy or am I a girl? For all intents and purposes, and for all reasons why I play these Pokemon games, I always go with the girl. Now the question is, what type of hair do I want? Do I want to go blonde? Do I want to go black? Or do I want to go brown? Roll number 1 through 8. I don't have any dice near me. I think I'm feeling this one. I think I'm feeling that. What is thy name? Alright. And as with some recent Pokemon games that I've played, I'd like to, oh no, that's not it. Oops. Whoa, wait. Oh, god damn it, this is... Did it really? What the heck was X? I did not pay attention. It literally... Oh, here we go. It went back. Okay. I thought it went forward. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. So anyway, like I think I did this with when I played Sword and Shield. I think I used my daughter's name. I'm gonna use my youngest daughter's name this time. There we go. Raylan. You fool. Embrace your inner white girl blonde. Alright, Raylan. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Yea, a world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Oh, snap. Raylan. Yes, seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Yeah, it's been too long, exactly. Which, by the way, she's almost 2 now. And then my oldest is 6. And had just graduated from high school last week, so it's a pretty awesome time right now to be a dad. Oh no, my phone. I gotta grab it before it continues to fall into the abyss. Oh my god, who are you? Wait, you gave me my phone back? Graduated kindergarten. She's only 6. There we go. We are starting. Nice misspeaking. Did I say high school? My bad if I did. Like, yeah, see, it's telling me what I need to do is to wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Yeah, I meant to say kindergarten. That's my bad. Are you alive, my girl? Oh, I forgot this professor's name already. It gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seemed unharmed. Who are you indeed? Huh. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come on. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. Alright, hey Bagel, thank you for dropping by, dude. Feel free to catch the rest of the VOD later on once I'm done here. But yeah, take it easy, man. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. Nice void in the sky, by the way. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Hey. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Right? But do you even know what a Pokemon is? The human me says yes. But this person, not exactly. You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these 3 here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvelous. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Raylan. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. To my knowledge, I don't know if it has meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. In a beanie. In a suit and tie. On a light windy day. Nice getup. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these. And they ran away. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! Alright. We must go to where the shiny ring is. Oh yeah. Oh, and Dash. Look at us Dash, just like in Breath of the Wild. I think I may have mentioned that already before. Well, I've mentioned it before when I played through this a little bit the first time, but of course, as I've already said, I deleted that first video because I was going on a little hiatus. So, anyway, there's a glowing, beeping object over there. Hey, is that my mysterious phone that looks like it was warped, mended, changed into something new? You found something that resembles a phone. Oh, lovely. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Oh, a message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission: seek out all Pokemon. Okay, easy enough. Now I can rotate the camera. And there's the professor. Run! Okay, and automatically stop. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Catch them Digimon. Hey Joey, how's it going? That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Pretty soon we'll get a Pokemon game where we literally have voice actors for every single Pokemon in the game, and they'll actually speak just like in the anime. It's gonna happen. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. And I have 50 of them. Holy cow. Very generous. See, normal games will only give you like 5 to start with. Alright. So a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. See, I swear to God, this is already similar to like Breath of the Wild. Collecting materials to make something. Seriously, though. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. And you want to know why? It's because you're trusting a friend that fell from the sky instead of continuing your search all around the island for some other human being. So you're lazy. That's my theory right there. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Oh, I'm sure you would. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright. Hold down ZR to ready a Pokeball. Okay. And then release ZR to... Okay, cool. Got it. Let's go find you. You're by the pond. Surprise, motherfucker. How anticlimactic. Poof, a firework. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Raylan. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Nope, not at all. Hi. Take that. Fireworks! I can hardly believe it, Raylan. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? There you are. Hi. Oh god, that missed. There you go. Ooh. Oh. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. I'm not old. Try it again. There you go. Here are your Pokeballs, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Raylan, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you can catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? That is a very, very good pondering question there. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I traveled from this phone. Just kidding. Oh, showing the message saying, seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on, come now. What do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? It's like, naturally I would be hesitant. But you've convinced me. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. The Void. So mysterious. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Oh, this music sounds really good. This way, if you please. Alright. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people. This road we're on now is known to the locals as The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much... And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall. I hate when dialogue does this. It's so annoying because then it cuts off and, you know, some people can read faster than others. And obviously a lot of those people can read faster than me. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Oh, phone's beeping. somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Alright, minus button to view the map. Got it. You see guidance markers when you're out exploring. Got it. So, once again, more elements from Breath of the Wild. Lovely. Oh, nasty look. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Ouch. Who in the world are you? What's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Is it Professor Lavington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a little while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, but everything will be quite alright now. Raylan here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Isn't she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Oh. Yeah. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. She looks stern, very stern. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us. Very sus. That's what she's really saying. Anyway, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Yep. That's awesome. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato machi, if you please. But make it 3. Make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato machi never failed to please. How did you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people called a space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, the forest, and the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Raylan comes in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon when fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato machi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Raylan. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Interesting. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Raylan join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Raylan's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Raylan, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. How nice of you. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. That look of concern. Captain Silene's like Hisui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons that we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. Has had enough falling for one day, right? Who knows how long she was falling for. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Alright, time to go sleep. But first, save progress. Just in case of a power outage. You never know. She's like, this is it? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Thank you for that. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. So yeah, up, scroll until you see save. There's autosave, blah blah blah. That's okay. Always save right when you need to. That's how it should always be for games. Save when you need to. Rest until tomorrow morning? Abso-fucking-lutely. The moon. At least some of these textures look a lot better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. Am I right? I had to. As I look at the trees and the rocks and the grass. Oh man, fun times. The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Yes, let's continue barefoot. Man, did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Onward. Here we are. Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokémon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokémon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Scary. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought Raylan. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands, catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Cool. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Or maybe his name's Rye, not Ray. Rye. I don't know. Anyway, ooh, mission. Activate guide. Guiding now active. Okay. Pressing the Y button while consulting the map on your Arc phone. You can check tasks, that you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Got it. Pardon, Raylan. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Raylan absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. The Pokemon. Go on, Raylan. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner Pokemon of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Easy. Do you want Rowlet as your first partner? Abso-fucking-lutely. Gotta go with that grass type. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Yay. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at those 2 cheer on their pal Rowlet. Or maybe they just wanted to help Raylan with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Raylan fell out of the sky, after all. Oh, not to worry, you 2. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Plish Plash. Oshawott never takes a bath. I'm just kidding. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? And they don't say. Let's see if I even fucking remember. Bidoof, Starly, and some third Pokemon I can't fucking remember. Yeah, I can't remember. All that smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Another 50? Oh, another 20. Okay, that works. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat. They work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Got it. To the left, to the left. Dash. What do we got here? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo, of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Battle time. Togepi. Go, Rowlet. Alright, fight. Gust. Nice. Ow. Fight. Gust. Yeah. Ow. Fight. Gust. Success. Togepi's done. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Ooh, new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel. Choose the Pokemon you want and select the change moves option. You can seriously change moves just like that. Holy cow. That's pretty cool. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Oh, thank you. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. 5 potions. I have been given 70 Pokeballs, and now only 5 potions. I can tell who's the generous people here. Alright, topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP. See, I'm pretty sure normal potions in normal Pokemon games, I want to say it's 20 HP it normally recovers. So this is very generous indeed. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Cool. Cool. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let rest the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Oh, what a pal. You're Raylan, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. You're going here. Fieldlands Camp, yes. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now, remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. That's the other one. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Raylan's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Well, let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Raylan. Alright, so catch a Bidoof, the Pokemon species you need for your trial. Got it. This is Aspiration Hill. Yeah, it's beautiful. City and Fieldlands. Look, a Bidoof. We're fine. Really? You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon, keeping your sights as long as it's nearby. Good to know. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or in dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Alright. Got it? Yeah. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Now you catch a Starly. That's a bird, right? I think it's a bird. Yep, there it is. Now Starly here. It's a type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Okay. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Okay. That should do it. Fireworks. And that's Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. And now Shanks. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeballs. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Oh, berries. Once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it will bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached our final hurdle, catching a Shanks. Wait, is there one in the tree? Wait. Nice. Okay, it's not in the tree. There it is. Shinx. Oh, there it is. Oh! Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It has what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Take cues by focusing. Okay, so when you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Okay. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of the battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? That's true. Take one of their Pokeballs. Throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you've learned in battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. So we definitely want to pick a fight. Okay. It's easy to start a battle against, I can't speak. It's easy to start a battle against wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. Okay. Oh, ow! Oh, leafage? Oh, Shinx is looking around. Pretty similar. Yay, caught it. Alright. That's actually not bad. Wait. Did you really? You really did it. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action myself. And here you are with the 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Because I'm a G. That's why. I said he'd pass the trial of flying colors, and it seems he went and did just that. Congratulations, Raylan. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Lovely. So far, a lot of dialogue, not much gameplay. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. Or live. Whatever the case. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Calm now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Run! It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. My God. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you've cleared it. This is yours. The official uniform of the Survey Corps. Nice invisible uniform. That's beautiful. Received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from their captain. Okay. Gotta go back to my quarters and stand in front of a mirror. Which is this one. Guessed correctly. Right here. Oh yeah, there we go, mirror. Do you want to change your outfit? Yeah. Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and Survey Corps sandals. Uniform, there we go. And sandals. Nice. I don't have glasses, or... Oh, I can already change my contacts. There we go. Alright, B, finish changing. Yes. Not bad. You changed into your Survey Corps uniform. So yeah, up until like the catching of the second 3 Pokemon, yeah, I didn't go like up to that point when I first recorded this. So now, everything now, from here on out, is fresh to me. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Is it a hat? Yep. Or bandana. Now present yourself to the commander. Upstairs. Okay. 3rd floor, huh? So up this way. Oh, he looks tough. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Raylan. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him? or charge at him. Either way, we're going in combat. You've got vigor. I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique. But I do see some potential. Okay, I thought it was an actual Pokemon battle. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the galactic. I keep wanting to say galactic, but Galaxy Expedition team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Raylan, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Woohoo! Oh yeah, completed a mission. Yeah. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Recipe for crafting Pokeballs. You need 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. Interesting. Okay. And 3,000 as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Hey, finally, money. Right. You are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the Craftworks so you can try it yourself. Basics of crafting. That's the next one, okay. Guiding now active. I'm just going to do that every single time. Makes sense. Alright, Craftworks, huh? I should probably save. Right after this. Well done earning a place on our team. My name's Anth. I'm the local clothier. I have no idea how the fuck to say that. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Everyday kimono. Oh, and everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Why, of course. Hey, this way to the Craftworks. Off we go, after we save. Oh, here we go. Save your progress. This here's the Craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Cool. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. As for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Alright, crafting requires a recipe and necessary materials, so, okay. And Pokeball, craft. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll craft 5. Yay, we did it. Yay. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. All so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. A Pokedex. There we go. Now we got it. Cool. I like. Alright. Well, let's open. Let's see. Okay, cool. So we can see the Pokemon. Oh, there we go. Water, grass flying, fire, fairy. Ah, yep, fairy. Forgot about that type. Normal, normal flying, electric. Cool. I've prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use assistance with. Come join me in the field at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Raylan. Alright, getting to work on the research tasks. Cool. Not bad. Alright. And more continuation. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Oh. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Ooh. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Good to know. So why not? Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Nope. Me, I have. Her, no. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it'll sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. That's interesting. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're a part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Request 1. Wurmple can evolve. So I think requests, I won't activate the guide, but I'll try and keep that in mind. Alright, so with that said, I think this is going to be a good place to go ahead and stop for now. as I'm starting to feel like I'm dozing off a little bit myself, just because it's a lot of reading. I don't know what it is about reading, and obviously probably the lack of playing, gameplay right now is kind of making me a little tired. So, so for sure, let's just make sure I know what to do here. There we go. Save progress just to make sure nothing happens. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and end it right here. This music is, my God, beautiful. It's amazing. That is not the scene I wanted. That's the old welcome scene. This is the one I wanted here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 later on this week. Once I'll have the time at night again to do it. But so far, so good. Very, very exciting. This game really, it's definitely different than past Pokemon games. But I like the direction that this game is going so far. Just right off the bat, right off of the first basically a little over an hour that we've spent on this game. So I'm looking forward to this. I think it will be a lot of fun, and hopefully a lot more gameplay in the next several streams. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, if you guys definitely like this content, make sure hit the subscribe button. If you want to join me live while I do these streams, make sure you guys hit the bell icon, the notification icon. That way you get notified when I go live. Otherwise, just stay tuned until the next one. And until then, you guys have a great night, or great morning, or great day wherever you are. Take care. I'm out. Peace.